really bad. But of course, there must be a limit. Okay.
Yeah.
Where you don't have to enter somebody's family affairs. If we are to talk about music, let's talk about music. Now the funniest part about our beef as South Sudanese artists is that all of us, we have not achieved anything in life. So when we are beefing, we don't talk about cars, we don't talk about money, we don't even talk about mansions. Basically, we just abuse ourselves randomly, just some other useless things that we are not supposed to talk about. Otherwise, if we were all successful, we'll be talking about our achievements. And that's the healthy beef. It has nothing to do with my family affairs, Lady Cola family affairs. Let's talk about music, man.
For sure.
Yes. So for me, I think it's a good thing to beef, but you don't have to enter someone's family affairs. You don't have to do that. So I condemn that, Lady Cola and Queen Z, that taking it too far, which is not supposed to be like.
Hello guys, welcome to Alvin 211 Media, and of course I'm your host Ian. Thank you very much guys for your support, we really appreciate it. Keep subscribing to our YouTube channel, and I'm sure we'll bring you more. Pleasure is ours. How are you, my brother?
I'm doing good, my brother. How are you?
I'm very much happy seeing you today in Alvin 211 Media.
Pleasure, man. Pleasure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm happy. This is team manager, the Runa boy, the hit song maker for...
We have Lala, Hello, Rabuna, and a lot of songs, man.
We know you for Runa.
Yeah.
Why did you call yourself Runa boy?
I didn't name myself. Those names were given to me by people.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, one time, like after the song went viral, like in Juba, I was moving on the street. And then I met some guys, they were moving and they were like, hey, this is this guy, the guy who sang this song, Rabuna. Then the other guy was like, yeah, his name is Rabuna boy.
So you started picking that
and then I came, I greet them, and then, we talked, then I left. So when thinking about that one, it was really nice, And then I just picked the name from there, like Rabuna boy.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's really a pleasure having people putting you in that situation.
Yes.
Believing in God.
Believe in God, definitely.
Bro, last month we had a lot. Was it last month or 2 months ago? A lot of fight in the media, you with MT7.
Well, I think it's last month. It's last month.
What happened?
Well, I don't know how people take it, but for me, it happened that I released a song. It was a diss track.
Okay.
And when I released that song, there was a lot of controversy. People were saying this song is going to this artist, is going to this artist, is going to that artist. Yeah, but the good thing, all the artists, they kept quiet. Nobody has responded to the song.
Sure.
But MT7 was brave enough to take the risk and said, okay, this song was coming direct to me. And then he responded. So when he responded, then people it was confirmed that, okay, meaning team manager was directing the song to MT7. But for me, that song wasn't going to MT7. It was just like, it's a part of industry. I was just like, when I say, every day I beat up my chest and say, me, I be Rabuna boy. Everybody know that I'm blessed from above. Since day one, I don't borrow, don't beg. If I have it, it's mine. I don't fake life. Yeah. Itawodi gurush le DJ. Sashana gani takikede alavukuliyum. Ruabi warabi al fake as a gurush ta just become off you a fake just kata.
Wow. Wow.
So I don't know. Maybe somewhere, somehow, just MT7 got off a high malol, maybe he's the one. But for me, the song wasn't like going direct to MT7.
Okay.
It was music. I was saying my mind, and
you
of
were
course,
just singing your own thing.
Yeah, and of course there are a lot of people picking live in Juba. But me, Rabuna boy, no, I do me. I'm always original. Trust me.
But okay,
listen.
after.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, listen. Trust me, even in the street of Juba, if my fuel, I will not call someone to come and pick me or drop me. No. I'll accept the defeat. I will say, okay, today I send my fuel. I don't have a fuel. Let me take rickshaw, let me take bus, let me take anything. Yeah, but then because of, being popular, it's hard sometimes. Like
Yeah.
being like in a public bus, you find out everybody's looking at you. And then of course sometimes that's why we decide to maybe stay indoor if your car doesn't have a fuel, or maybe if you have some issues, then you stay at home, don't go anywhere. But
Okay. After now MT7 pick up the song that you were directing the song to him, what was your reaction?
it was all good because I was expecting something like that as an
Okay.
artist. Like if you release a diss track as an artist, it is a must. Someone
You'll
must
get a
respond.
response.
Okay,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter who, but I was ready for that. I knew someone is eventually going to come up with something. But when it was MT7, the good thing when MT7 brought this song, Never Diss Me, I think you have listened to the song.
Yes.
So Never Diss Me, it wasn't something like, I cannot take it like this song was coming to me direct. But for MT7, it was saying like it was also warning the whole industry not to be dissed or something like that. So I feel like it doesn't really matter. I don't have to respond to it because there's nothing that is coming to me direct. It did not mention my name, and there's nothing similar to things that I do daily that make me think like the song is coming to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't. It was good. I feel good about this song, and then I was happy the song worked for him. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. So there were a lot of reactions.
Yeah.
And after that, MT7 went to an interview.
Yeah.
And he claimed that he's the biggest musician in South Sudan. No
Yeah.
one is above him.
Yeah.
What were your reactions as South Sudanese musicians?
Well, everyone has a right to say I'm the biggest, I'm the best. Yeah, but the truth is, MT7 is a legend in South Sudan music industry. It's something we don't deny. But the fact is that him being a legend does not determine that he's the best. Okay. When you look at the earlier days when those of MT7, Mr. Lang, WJ,
Yeah.
that time we don't have a lot of artists in the game.
For sure.
It was only a few of them. So our people doesn't have a choice to make. Okay, they just go, and when MT7 is releasing a song today, they go, they download it, they listen to it because they have to support their own. But right now there's too much competition. I said it one time in the interview. Like MT7, I said he's a scammer. When I said he's a scammer, it's not because he doesn't know how to sing. No, but those songs, those of Mama Linda, those songs, by the way, were collaborations. Those songs were not his own solos. Like it was in collaboration with those of is it called Yang Wo,
Yeah.
and the rest of their crew members. It wasn't himself alone. MT7 starts singing alone now when he starts singing those songs like Sukun and the rest of the songs.
Yeah.
You see? And then for him to say that I'm the best, it depends. Even me, I can say I'm the best, but it doesn't mean I'm the best. It's just a word.
That's how you view yourself.
Yeah, that's how I view it. It's just like me. I know in South Sudan music industry, like I can be among the top artists right now.
Sure.
But it doesn't change the fact that there are some artists that are even underground, they are very local. Nobody knows about them, they are not exposed. And these people are better than us.
They have good talents.
So it's about your time, and it's about your music business strategies.
Yeah.
If you have a brain of pushing yourself, of course, you can definitely reach where you want to be.
For sure.
Yeah.
What have you actually suffered from in this music industry?
There are a lot of things, but one thing for sure is my family was not happy with my decision of becoming a musician. That was the first thing. The second thing was that I was not in good financial status where I can be able to pay my recording fees at that time. Another thing was that we don't have good studios, especially in Juba, South Sudan, where I'm based. I might have money, but getting a quality production wasn't there. So I had to travel to maybe Uganda, Kenya, for a quality production. So there are a lot of things to say, yeah, but these are the main things that I've actually faced coming up or growing up as an artist.
Have you ever think, or maybe your family is not supporting you in this decision? You lack funds. There's no production, better production in South Sudan. Have you ever think of giving up?
Well, that's the only thing that has never come to my mind, because my start was really good. When I started, my first song was received very well. First of all, to all the artists that are coming up, your first song will always determine where you are going to go and how far you will go. Some people, they easily give up because their start is always kind of like not really good. Then, you know, people will start criticizing you and saying, no, you can't do this, you are not good at this, just leave it. Now for me, when I started, my first song was really good, and all my friends were encouraging me to do more songs.
For sure.
Okay? And so when I found out that these people are so supportive, I said, okay, the issue of my family, let me put it aside. Even if it means that I'm going to have like a family issue with them, it doesn't matter, as long as I know what I'm doing is the right thing. I believe one day, if I got what I want, they will still come back and will still be friends again. So I decided even to move out in the family house.
Wow.
Yes, and then start looking for money for recording and all this stuff. And after I made it, like when my first breakthrough, by the way, is not Runa. It was a community song. The title was by Eliab, you know, praising my community. They loved the song, and of course, they raised the money to support my music, which was actually a big as theft. So when that happened, it convinced my family that this guy is good at it. So let us just support him. Then they came back, start supporting me, and that's it. That's how I actually overcome all these challenges.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful. We are having a lot of issues. Currently, there's a war between Lady Kola and Queen Z.
Right.
Lady Kola having a choice of being in love with Cherry Long.
Right.
Yeah. So there's a lot of insults and commotions in the media. How can you react to that?
Well, for Lady Kola and Queen Z, they took it somewhere far a little bit. For us, we know beef is a part of the game. It is actually what makes the industry more interesting and fun. So having beef between yourself is not really bad. But of course, there must be a limit. Okay?
Yeah.
Where you don't have to enter somebody's family affairs. If we are to talk about music, let's talk about music. Now the funniest part about our beef as South Sudanese artists is that all of us, we have not achieved anything in life. So when we are beefing, we don't talk about cars, we don't talk about money, we don't even talk about mansions. Basically, we just abuse ourselves randomly, just some other useless things that we are not supposed to talk about. Otherwise, if we were all successful, we'll be talking about our achievements. And that's the healthy beef. It has nothing to do with my family affairs, Lady Kola family affairs. Let's talk about music, man.
For sure.
Yes. So for me, I think it's a good thing to beef, but you don't have to enter someone's family affairs. You don't have to do that. So I condemn that Lady Kola and Queen Z, that are taking it too far, which is not supposed to be like that. Yeah. But otherwise, if they were like, their beef was based on music only, I'm okay with it.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, when are we expecting anything good from you again? Right now we are dancing with Dugi Dentaki.
Yes.
Yes.
I think Dugi Dentaki is just my latest.
Maybe
I
the video.
I think it's not even 2 weeks, I think it's 1 week ago.
Yes.
And the plan now is I'm going to shoot the video. Dugi Dentaki actually is part of my EP. I'm releasing an EP soon, maybe by the end of this month.
Wow.
Or
congratulations in advance.
Yeah. Or if I fail to release it at the end of this month, definitely will be the end of next month. Because I've released so far like 5 songs in that EP.
Oh.
There's Shamarad, there is Hello, and there is Matakore, the people quote it is going to MT7, and then there is this song Aduki Dentaki, and then there's the song itself that owns the EP called We Must Win.
Okay.
So it is called We Must Win EP. I'm definitely going to release it at the end of toward the end of this month, and of course I'm also trying to put in more energy so that I can, at least work on some videos. Right now, audios doesn't have market anymore, and of course, if it's not because of market only, but of course, if you are also, trying harder to reach to another level, maybe talking about international level right now, it's about shooting quality music videos. And this is my next plan, and I've already started with my East African tour that I'm going to start in Rwanda on the 1st of this month.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, so I'll be going to Rwanda, and then...
That is 1st of June?
1st of June, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Then after Rwanda, and then I would think maybe Kampala or Nairobi first, then...
Hey bro, we need you in Nairobi.
Definitely.
I think you saw the support there is...
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was really good. One thing was that we were out of time. We had a lot of artists at that time. Yeah, but then the reception, though it was the first time for me like to perform in Nairobi. I think it's the second time. Yeah, I came, was it 2 years ago for Ian Marco's birthdays.
Wow.
And then, but this one I feel like it's the first time for me to perform like the biggest stage in Nairobi.
Big one, yeah.
And I mean the reception was crazy. It was more than enough.
Wow.
The love that I received that night was amazing, and I would love to come back here and have fun with them.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, my brother. And thank you very much for your time, team manager, Mr. Runa boy. Maybe a few things that you can tell our media, fans, and maybe your fans also.
Well, I don't talk much. I always, go with action. Yeah, but to my fans out there, I want to say thank you so much for making me who I am today. I know it's not easy for someone to achieve what they want unless if you are being supported.
Yeah.
And I don't take it for granted. I really thank you, but I want you to keep supporting me, not only me, but all the South Sudanese artists that are doing well.
Sure.
Because if you support me, it will be easy for someone from outside to support me. Of course, the support must start back home. Yeah, people have been talking about, our artists are not really doing well, they are not reaching international level, but this thing must start here.
Charity starts.
So team manager has already made it back home, as you all know, like nationally, I believe everywhere, like every part of South Sudan, they listen to my music.
Exactly.
And of course, we have to upgrade it now. Let's go to another level. Let's do international
we have
cooperation.
We have to be there 24/7.
Yes.
So follow you in every corner.
So I'm available everywhere. You can find me on Instagram, that is team manager, Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, everywhere, all the music platforms. I'm available. Go there, get my music, listen to it, tell your friends about team manager if they doesn't know.
Bless my brother. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
I welcome next time.